I have just opened this wonderful gift I was not enjoying. And he's got Galoob on his bum. That gives us collectors things to collect. Sun burning in his chest. Ta-da! My childhood hero. I hate you, A-Team. Everyone's favourite ghost-busting machine. I'm guessing there was probably then about 50 of these.
Hello there.
Hello there. So I have just opened this wonderful gift from my friend Monkey Boy over at Monkey Boy's Toys. When I say I opened it, I've literally just opened this box. I already knew what was inside, so for me there wasn't much of a surprise. If you wanted the surprise, I'm terribly sorry. I have spoilt that surprise for you. But I did want to share with you exactly what he has sent me. Now, I sent him my 1/18 scale die cast Dukes of Hazzard General Lee, which I was not enjoying, and it was taking up space. So we decided to do a trade. Monkey Boy really loves that car. He's already done a video about it, so I'll leave a link to that in the description so you can check that out after this video. I have nothing particularly against the General Lee. It's just I don't have a massive feeling for it. I have more of a feeling for the Trans Am Firebird from Smokey and the Bandit. Or the V8 Interceptor from Mad Max. That is my all-time favorite car. So anyway, back to the plot. He has sent me these things. I asked him if he could find me a Python figure. Python is a Galoob A-Team bad guy. I had all the bad guys when I was a kid. My one had a snapped off arm, so this version is much better, and in fact this is in absolute mint condition from what I'm seeing. Absolutely no paint rub, play damage, nothing. He is absolutely perfect, and he's got Galoob on his bum. Yes, I'm really happy with this guy. But Monkey Boy said this wasn't a fair trade, so he found me this variant of Python. And I didn't even know that there was a variant, but I'm actually not surprised that they did do variants, because Galoob did tend to change the color scheme on their figures for some bizarre reason. But that's okay, because that gives us collectors things to collect, I guess. So there we go, two pretty cool Pythons. This second one also is in really good condition. He has absolutely no play damage. Some poor child probably got these for Christmas and just put them to one side and never played with them. They did come with a few accessories here. We do have a backpack, which is a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower backpack, but without the flamethrower. Oh, now it's without the backpack because that's on the floor. Well, it's okay. It survived. But again, it's in pretty good condition. But it is missing, obviously, the hose and the actual flamethrower pistol bit. And we do have here an M60, which all the figures seem to come with, because why not, you know. So I'm very happy to have those in my collection. It doesn't really matter that the accessories aren't complete. I can find them pretty much everywhere these days. So that's pretty cool. So they will be going with my other A-Team figures in the collection. Top. What's next? Well, I seem to have a little baggie of muscle men by the looks of it. We've got two muscle men in here. I know that Monkey Boy is a big collector of muscle men. I used to have a few of these, and my brother had quite a collection of these, if I remember rightly. I think he bought them from a boot fair. But I don't know their names or any of the backstories for them. But he's a pretty square looking dude, isn't he? It looks like he's got like a sunburn burning in his chest. Maybe some kind of reminds me of a South American Aztec idol. I don't know why. Look at this guy. He looks like he's a Romanesque knight mixed with someone from Mad Max. I don't like that guy. See, I'm going more with the Mad Max thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's put him there. And also, hey, look, we got from Skeletor this pretty damn cool Skeletor keyring. Do like a bit of 80s nostalgia. Funnily enough, you would never have guessed that by looking at my channel, would you? Ta-da! That's really cool. I like that. That's going to go in my collection. That's too good to be hung on my door keys or something. Yes. Really like that. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to just put these to one side before they all fall on the floor, like everything else. Now, okay, we're going for the blue envelope. There's a blue envelope. What's in the envelope? Let's find out. It's not any envelope, it's an M&S envelope. And inside we have some very, very cool signed A-Team photographs. Now, I'm sure that Monkey Boy hasn't managed to go around and get all their signatures, so these are reproductions. Getting George Peppard's signature these days is quite difficult, considering he's been dead for about 20 years, maybe even longer. Probably even longer, actually. But I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool team photo there. Mr. T. Dwight Schultz. Howling Mad Murdoch. Dirk Benedict, my childhood hero. I always wanted to be the face man when I was a kid. And George Peppard as Hannibal. It's a shame that this isn't a promo shot the same as this one, but that's all right. It's pretty cool. That's from, I believe, that is from the pilot episode. Cool. Very cool. Thank you very much, Monkey Boy. These are definitely going to go into the collection, obviously, with these guys. Grrr, I hate you, A-Team. I was never a real character in a TV show. Grrr. And I can also go. Grrr. So there. And now another bag of goodies. And I can see some Ghostbuster things in here. So these are what we actually also talked about. He very kindly found me these. I will talk about those in momentarily. Ooh, we've got some Skeletor things. Now these are from Skeletor. Skeletor himself, who has his own YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description. So this is a magnet by the looks of it. And these are stickers. And this is the second set of stickers that he sent me. So it's very, very kind. I think I'm going to stick this one on my work laptop. Cool. Put those there. Yes, Ghostbuster pins. Do like a Ghostbuster pin. It's a real Ghostbusters Slimer. Would he sit? Yeah, sort of. And the Ecto one. Everyone's favorite ghost-busting machine. Pretty cool. I guess that's also... Now, would you say that's from the cartoon? Is that real Ghostbusters, or is it a retro version of the actual movie car? I mean, this is definitely Real Ghostbusters Slimer. Okay, we'll call this a Real Ghostbusters version of the Ecto one then as well. Very cool. Let's put them there. And now let's talk about the tattoos. So back in May, I went to the In the Toy Zone toy fair here in the Netherlands, and I managed to pick up these. And they had a whole bucket of these, but there was no Mr. T's. So I just got one of each member of the team, apart from Mr. T. Monkey Boy found this terrible that there was no Mr. T's, so he managed to find me a few more to go in the collection, which was very, very kind of him because I didn't ask him to do it. And as you can see, he's managed to get a Mr. T, which is an extremely rare one apparently, seeing as I couldn't find one. There's another cool Murdoch one. Face Man dressed as a cowboy. Hannibal pointing his gun at us. And the A-Team van. And Face's Corvette. Really cool. So now I'm noticing that they have numbers on them, which means, so that's number 39, 38, 44, 37, 47. Okay, so they made quite a few of these. 47, 45, 41. That's going in there. 48 and 43. Interesting that you'd have the Corvette before the others. But I'm guessing there was probably then about 50 of these. So I'm going to go to the In the Toy Zone toy fair again, and I'm going to start looking out for these because I'm a completist. And now I see these have numbers, I need to get every one of them. And I do seem to be missing at least 36. So that's something to look forward to collecting, isn't it? But these are really, really cool. I do like old things. So put them there. All right, I'm going to put everything back on the Tony table thing and round up. Now, that's a better outlay, isn't it? I've moved the camera up a bit so we can actually see everything that the very generous Monkey Boy has sent me. I'm very, very happy with this keyring. That's really cool. It's more than we'd actually spoke about. I'm very happy to get these photos as well. I had actually been looking at these on eBay and thinking about getting them anyway. So Monkey Boy has read my mind there. The two pythons, fantastic. It's great to have a variation, a variant in my collection. I don't have any of the A-Team variants. And to get the tattoos as well. That was super kind of him to instantly see my video and then realize that he was in a position to help me collect. So it was very nice of him to do that. And the lovely buttons too, and the stickers and the magnet. Now, I do remember trying to peel these off is a bit of a mission to try and get the sticker off the backing. So that's going to be fun. Right, okay. Do check out Monkey Boy's channel. As I say, I'll leave a link in the description to his channel and to his review of the General Lee. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. If you do subscribe to his channel, let him know that Retro Toy Guy Size sent you, and he will generously pay me £5 per new sub. So once again, thank you very much, Monkey Boy, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.